Hey friends, it's Rye Myers, your Broadway and Entertainment BFF, and I'm here at Mangler, a night of tragic illusion press day. I am so excited. I'm going to be talking to the stars, Henry Lewis and Jonathan Sayer. They are the masterminds behind Peter Pan Goes Wrong, which was just recently on Broadway, and The Play That Goes Wrong. They gave us a little sneak peek of what the show is going to be about, which you'll see later in this video. So I'm so excited. Stay tuned and come along with me to learn more about this exciting show.
Great. Yeah, see, you got to do a double promotion.
Double promotion. There you go.
Thank you.
Better stuff.
I work on both shows, so I appreciate that. Do you want to just let over? Take it a ride?
Thank you so much. Thank you again.
Hi, Jonathan. I'm Rye. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Rye. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, great to see you. I'm so happy that you're back here. This was terrific. I saw Peter Pan Goes Wrong twice. You were so fabulous. And I love Peter Pan, so I love what you guys did with it.
I love that.
Terrific. If I'd have you move over just a little bit this way. Fabulous. And you can either look at me or the camera, whatever you'd like.
I will look at you.
You can look at me if you'd like. All right, terrific. So tell us your name and the character you play for the camera.
My name is Jonathan Sayer, and I play Steve, the stooge / audience member. So I have lots of different names in the show, but Steve is his real name, and I'm also one of the writers on the show.
I love that. Steve is Stooge. It's great. So, Jonathan, first off, how does it feel to be back here in New York City? You just were here for The Play That Goes Wrong this summer. Sorry, for Peter Pan Goes Wrong this summer. Now you're back here again. You're going to a theater that also has The Play That Goes Wrong, which you were a part of. How's it feel to be back here?
Brilliant. Like, I'm so thrilled to be here. And also, like with the other shows we've known for a while that were coming, the anticipation grows. Whereas this one, just as we were leaving LA doing Peter Pan, we basically got told, you can come back if you want. And literally just as we were boarding the plane. So I've been home for like 5 weeks. I'm back here. It's been a real nice surprise, bit of an Easter egg. And the perfect. I've never been in New York for the holidays either, so I'm beyond thrilled to be here.
Well, there's lots to do. Make sure you see all of the stuff. I mean, there's no better time in New York than the holidays. So the name says it all, Mind Mangler, but without giving too much away, how will you mangle people's minds? If you could give us an example without giving too much away.
Well, you're going to mangle them in 3 ways, right? You're going to mangle them with the sheer hilarity of the show, right? Yeah. There's a lot of jokes in this show, like with all our shows. Yes. I think this is one of the funniest shows that we've written, so you're going to laugh a lot, so your mind's going to be in a state of, of mango from that. But then the tricks and the magic in this show, they don't go wrong. They're genuinely good magic tricks. So if you're going to go to the theatre thinking, oh, how are they going to make the tricks go wrong? We're not. We're genuinely going to do some really good mind reading, some really good magic. And then the third thing is, it's a really good story, this show. It's about the Mind Mangler's relationship with the audience, but also his relationship with my character, who plays lots of different audience members in the show. So I'm supposed to be, I'm a plant. But you realise that not only am I a bad plant, but I'm also his friend, and our relationship is kind of on the rocks.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much. What have you learned about yourself as a performer in doing Mind Mangler? Each, show brings something new. I'm sure you learned something in Peter Pan Goes Wrong, The Play That Goes Wrong, and now this.
That's a good question. Well, I don't normally have to be introspective. So I would say that one of the things that I've learnt with this is 2 things. One, I'm a supporting part in this show. So, just learning kind of when is your moment and when is the moment to kind of let the show breathe and support your fellow artist and your fellow actor. I think that's... Hopefully I knew that already, but I'm getting good practice at that. And then I suppose the second thing is, normally in our shows, we're playing a person who is playing a person. And that kind of puts up a little bit of a barrier into how much of So, Dennis, for example, in Peter Pan was playing John Darling. So you can't show a lot of Dennis. Whereas in this show, I can show that character. So it's more like normal acting. Because normally I'm doing kind of double acting. Whereas this, I'm just doing single acting. And it's nice to use that muscle.
So there'll be no headphones over your ears this time like John Darling?
No headphones. I'm playing a character who, for the most part, knows his lines.
Love it.
And it's a different character. So the character that I'm playing in this is like a little bit more confident. He's still a total fool. But he's a little bit more confident, a little less scared of the audience. So when the audience laugh, my character in Peter Pan Goes Wrong is absolutely terrified. Oh my God, I've made a mistake. Oh my God. Whereas in this show, if they laugh, I can kind of enjoy their mirth. So that's a lot of fun.
I love that. And lastly, what are you most looking forward to with audiences seeing this show?
I'm looking forward to them seeing something that they'll probably recognise as classic Mischief, but also seeing that occasionally we're going in a different direction, and it's not all about things going awry and mistakes. The comedy comes from the characters and who they are and their relationships. So hopefully they'll get they get a real good offering if you're an audience member to see this show. So that's what I think they'll get.
Amazing. Well, Jonathan, I can't wait to see the show. It's great to have you back in New York, my friend, and break all the legs, and I'll see you on the stage.
A pleasure. Thank you
nice
so much
to
for
meet
your
you.
time.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you follow me at Rye_Myers on social media and www.rymyers.com for all exclusive Broadway and entertainment pop culture content.